February is Heart Month, and not just for humans, but also for our beloved pets. Dr. Wendy King is with Spears Creek Veterinary Clinic to talk about preventing heartworms in our dogs and cats. And let's talk about this little pup first. My dad's adopting her, so she's staying at our house till she's old enough to be spayed. But this one came from another rescue organization with which you're connected. Tell us a bit about that.
So she was found by a rescuer from Dog for You, and she was just wandering the streets of Elgin. And they brought her to me to get her all healthy, and I connected her with you.
Yes. You have done that a few times with several dogs.
Yes.
At what point do we need to worry about heartworm in dogs? Is she at a point where I need to be concerned about that?
Yes, any age. We start heartworm prevention at 6 weeks of age, and we do it monthly for the rest of their life.
Okay, and what is a heartworm, and how do our dogs and cats get them?
They're about a foot-long worm. They look like spaghetti, and they're in the hearts of the dogs, and they come from mosquito bites. The mosquito injects the little baby heartworms, and they grow up inside of dogs and cats and other animals like coyotes and foxes.
But Dr. King, they can be prevented, right? Because they can be fatal, so we want to prevent them.
Easily prevented. You just can give any of these. These are just a few of the sampling of different types of heartworm prevention. So you have just basic heartworm prevention, but you have some that have flea control in them. The basic heartworm prevention runs about $7 a month. It's very inexpensive to prevent, but to treat heartworm disease, it costs probably $400, $600 for a small dog. It costs about $1,000 for a big dog.
And a lot of people think, well, my dog never goes outside really other than to tinkle and come back in, but could still...
The mosquitoes come inside.
Yes,
They do. Mosquitoes will come inside, so they need it, and they need it year-round. I mean, think about South Carolina. This weather has been unusually warm, and the mosquitoes are here year-round, so you have to give it every month.
So not just for dogs, but for cats.
Have the cat.
Okay, any other animal that we need to give this to that you treat? That would just be the cats and dogs,
Just the cats and dogs.
Okay, and so the best thing to do is a monthly preventative. Now, they can be expensive, some people say, but like you said, it's a lot more expensive.
To treat them, yes. And the problem with treating them also is it takes 6 months to get the worms out of the heart. You don't want to kill them instantly or you might kill the dogs. So it takes a long process. And that's what's sad about the animals at the shelter that are heartworm positive, because they get, what, 5 days at a shelter, not 6 months. And so that's what's wonderful about the rescues like Dog for You and Fostering Foster. They take those heartworm positive dogs, they put them in a home for 6 months, they treat them, get them negative, and then they find permanent homes for them, usually in a shelter up north.
Okay. Dr. King, thank you as always for your wonderful information. I assume we're getting a wrap. I don't know. Okay, we are getting the wrap. If you would like to ask Dr. King, our veterinarian, pet vet, if you'd like to ask her a question, anything related to pet care, go to my Facebook page right now, Dawndy Mercer Plank, WIS TV. We are live on that, and Dr. King will take your question. We'll be right back.